Hello and welcome to FMK Champions. What's up, everybody? It's me, Carolyn Page, your host of FMK Champions. Tonight, it is a very special night. We're gathered here on the holiest of days, D&D night, Wednesday, D&D night. Let's go! D&D, it's everyone's favorite game, okay? The nerds have not only risen to the cream of the social crop, they've taken it over and everyone's a nerd now. And so we've compiled, gathered here tonight, three of our very favorite nerds. We got Lauren Blands.
Woohoo! It's me, a paladin.
And Josh.
90% of my knowledge.
Oh, I'm here too. Hi.
Yeah, hi, Josh.
We've also got Amy Vorpal. Okay, Josh was having a little bit of connectivity issues earlier. Right before we were going live. There's Chinook.
I'm Amy.
Hi, I'm Josh Plum. Nice to meet y'all. Who's the dungeon master running this show tonight? Am I right? Oh, gosh.
So we all have, let's go around the horn. I have familiarity with Dungeons & Dragons. I play Dungeons & Dragons, love Dungeons & Dragons. Amy, you're an experienced Dungeoneer.
I am. I'm a professional dungeon master, and I have written adventures and jokes for official D&D hardback WotC books. And I most recently had a job title called the creative director of an RPG book that used the 5e system. So I've written, I've played, I've died, I've killed. It's not much I haven't done in the D&D space.
Love it. And Chinook, we met actually on a D&D podcast.
Yeah. I'm on an actual play podcast featuring Carolyn on one of our seasons. It's called The 20-Sided Podcast and My First Dungeon. Check it out.
And Lauren, you're just a huge nerd, right?
Yeah, huge nerd in other areas. Have never once in my entire life ever played Dungeons & Dragons, but I'm like D&D adjacent because many of my friends love it. I've worked with Amy and Flaum for like over a year and just heard them talk about it a lot. So I feel really good about my
You wrote some jokes about Dungeons and Dragons and made other people say those lines. So,
yeah. Nice.
And I got paid for it. So
we love a fake it till you make it approach. Okay, let's get into it with round one. Round one tonight is classic FMK, and we are going to take three of the big bright stars from the Dungeons & Dragons movie, and not their characters, the actual actors, and FMK them. So let's take a look at Hugh Grant, Chris Pine, and Michelle Rodriguez. We're gonna F, marry, kill these three classic Hollywood actors. Amy, you're up first. Let's hear it.
Okay, I'm hetero, so Michelle dies. Sorry, but then that's the only reason. I think she's great, but sorry, I'm straight as an arrow. I will say that Hugh Grant is my type, including his age, but I'm just gonna fuck him only because I just have a nostalgia around him from Notting Hill days, and there's no way he's that same guy. And so it would be great to have like a couple of hours with him and then kind of let that be what it is. But Chris Pine, obviously sexy, obviously a male, and really funny, like really good at jaunty humor. So he should be in everything. He deserves everything, and that includes my vagine.
And your hand in marriage. We love it. Okay, very thoughtful, practical answers from Amy. Chinook, how about you?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with. All right, Hugh Grant's a bit older. I understand that. but I have to give it to him as my Mary choice.
Ooh.
Absolutely love him. And honestly, I'm a bit younger. If he dies, I get to inherit all that money and then get to do whatever I want in my life. So that's a win. Then I'm gonna fuck Michelle Rodriguez. I mean, she's a hottie. Hella talented. Deserves whatever she wants in life. And then I'm gonna kill Chris Pine because he's too hot. It's a bit yucky for me. He's too hot. That's a bit yucky. I don't want it. Yeah. Mouth agape, Amy. Mouth agape. I don't care.
Too yucky. Being hot is too yucky. You heard it here first, folks. Okay, Lauren, you've got a lot of hard work ahead of you. Let's hear it.
Those were some really solid answers. It will come as a surprise to nobody that I'm a fuck Michelle Rodriguez. No,
Woo!
look, she has been sort of like cagey, but she's never made like full-on committed on the record statements about her sexuality, at least as far as I know. But I will say that one time I was at the Starbucks on Santa Monica and Robertson, and out of my peripheral vision, I was like, oh my God, who's this lesbian walking on? And I turned and it was fucking Michelle Rodriguez wearing a white beater and army pants. So I'm gonna fuck that lady who I clocked in my peripheral at a Starbucks over a decade ago. Done. Okay. This is where it gets complicated because I love both of these men very dearly. But I'm gonna marry Chris Pine. I'm gonna marry him. Look at those thick Jennifer Connelly and Labyrinth eyebrows. You could just like rub them all night long. Like he's a sweetie pie. I would be thrilled. I would love to marry Chris Pine. It breaks my heart that I gotta kill Hugh Grant because I also great affection for him. But look, he's an old boomer white dude. These guys are on their way out anyway. Like, let's at least make a statement. He recently gave that interview where he was like kind of a bitch to the poor dumb girl on the red carpet. Like, we could kill Hugh Grant. I'm gonna feel bad. It's gonna kill a piece of my childhood. But those are my answers.
Wow. Okay, audience. Now you've got hard work ahead of you. You got to vote on who had the best answer. Type it in the chat. 1 for Chinook, 2 for Lauren, 3 for Amy. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, who would
all persuasive.
I can't believe Chinook killed Chris Pine. That's gonna be. You didn't even. There wasn't even remorse. At least Lauren had remorse. She knew what she did. I don't think you even knew what you did.
I enjoyed it.
Wow. Is he your favorite Chris, Amy? It's feeling like you have strong feelings.
Evans.
Okay.
Chris Evans, Snowpiercer, such a hot Chris Evans.
Pine and Evans are close, I think.
I used to do Tilda Swinton impression.
That's good, Amy. I feel like Evans is way hotter than Pine. Chris Pine to me is there's something too pretty about him. I think you're right.
His newscaster face. Yeah. But as a gay, I don't really I just think I find him more charismatic than Chris Evans. I can't speak for their hotness quotient, but he's like slightly more interesting to me. But Chris Evans close second. Good dude.
Mm-hmm. Everyone knows Pratt is canceled, huh?
Yeah.
That guy, I have fucking hated that guy since day one, and I was so thrilled when it came out that he was like a religious douche because I was like, I knew it from the moment I saw him. I hated it.
Oh, we love it. Okay, Josh, do we have a winner?
We do have a winner. It was really close for a really long time, but congrats go to Amy for skinning it at the very end with the win, which leaves for this round Lauren in second place and Chinook in third.
Boo!
And we know why. We know why.
Wow.
We know why.
People feel strongly about the Chris's.
All right, let's see if if our audience carries over into their feelings with round 2.
Round 2.
This is a very fun new game we've been playing. Other contestants' answers. So before the show, we told them the options for this round, and our guests each wrote down their answers. Now we're going to have their other champions guess if they guess their answers. Okay, so let's take a look at our options. We had dice, miniatures, and manuals. 3 D&D classic accoutrements. Chinook, we're gonna have you guess what Amy wrote down. So let's hear it. What do you think Amy chose to fuck, marry, kill?
Okay. I met Amy about 10 minutes ago. But boy, oh boy, do I think I've pegged her. I'm going to say...
That's a different show. That's a different show.
Wait. No, wait, no.
FMKT?
No. I think she is fucking the dice. She's marrying the minis and killing the manuals.
Okay, Amy, let's see your piece of paper. Fuck dice, marry manuals, and kill minis.
Damn.
Okay, so you got the fucking the dice. That's 1 point. Okay, you got 1 point. Pretty good. Okay, Lauren, now you're going to guess Chinook's answers.
Yeah, I figured that out by process of elimination. So I've been thinking about it for like seconds, and I feel pretty good about this. Okay, I'm taking a big swing. I think, Chinook, you're gonna fuck the manuals because they're like, it's like highbrow intelligent, that you wear glasses. Like, come on, you like books. This is what I understand from media. So you're gonna fuck the manuals. You're gonna kill the dice because they're too chaotic, they're too unpredictable. You don't want that. That's unstable. You outgrew that phase. So that leaves, you're gonna marry the miniatures because they're adorable and they look like, you can have conversations. You can have a good conversation with them. That's what marriage is. When the spark goes out, it's a conversation.
Lauren's famous takes on marriage. Okay, let's see the paper, Chinook. Is that correct?
Okay, excuse the paper, but here it is.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Okay, fuck minis, marry dice, kill manuals. So you didn't get any right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's tough.
Should I explain my answer? I have at least one that I thought through.
Okay, yeah, you can explain your answer, yeah.
Okay, the main thing that I want to point out is that I married the manual, and the main reason I fucked the dice because they can get very expensive, but you could also use them just for once. So that's a one-night stand or a sex worker that you just pay. And then you marry the manuals because that's potentially like an income stream and like a long-term situation. Also, they're going to stay on my bookshelf forever. And then kill the minis just because I literally have only painted one mini ever in my life. But I accrued a whole bunch of shit around the minis, like paints and brushes, and I need to Marie Kondo that.
Love that. Bonus points for Marie Kondo.
What?
You have to, they don't come like that? You have to paint them yourself?
Is your answer changing, Lauren?
No, that's fucked up, man. You should be able to buy them painted already. You can just upset.
You can buy them painted, but you can also buy them unpainted and do fun painting by yourself.
Yeah, so minuscule. It seems stressful.
I am learning.
Okay, Amy, now you're gonna have to guess Lauren's answers.
Okay, this is before she knew that you have to paint the minis.
Yeah.
Okay, Lauren, I think I'm gonna go with you're gonna kill the dice because you have a dog, and that dog is going to swallow those dice. And that's just a dangerous, let's see, Piero, you're obsessed with him.
Aww.
And I just think the dice are going to be dangerous for the dog. You're already married, so you're killing the dice. You're already married to the dog, but if you had to marry one of these, I would say you would marry the minis because I could see you having a lot of really fun conversations with them and talking to yourself using the miniatures, very Alan Tudyk style in Firefly. And then I guess whatever's last is fucking the manuals. You're an intelligent person. You like words. I know this. You're a writer, you're a podcaster, you're a host, you're a comedian. So There's nothing hilarious in these manuals, but I'm sure you'll find something.
Oh, flattering.
It also was the exact same answer you gave to Chinook, and I was like, well, I think I'm learning a lot about Lauren by
Listen.
to Chinook.
Well, actually, the important takeaway is that I have lost. I'm the dumbest person. But you got one. Because I didn't give my own answers for Chinook. Why am I standing on a fucking slant? Why can't I hold this evenly? Anyway. Yeah, I guess you're a better dog owner than me because I didn't even think about him eating them. I was just like, I'm gonna sexy dice. Because there's like, ooh, like risk and like, oh, you never know. Keep you guessing. And then marry the miniatures because they're so cute. When I was little, I love miniature things. I was like a Micro Machines girl. Shocking that I grew up to be gay. But like any smaller thing, anything that's like exists regular size, but I can get a tiny version of it.
Like a dog?
Like a dog.
You do have a tiny dog.
And then you kill the manuals because I don't fucking understand that shit. Like they're very stressful to me. They're very stressful to me.
They honestly are very stressful. Like I've professionally played D&D for years, and those manuals are still very confusing to me.
Yeah.
It's just a crazy system. Anyways, very good. Okay, 1 point for Amy, 1 point for Chinook. No points for Lauren, but that's okay because we are keeping it rolling with round 3.
Round 3.
All right. Ooh, lots of Piero. Everyone wants Piero to win, so I think that's good for you, Lauren.
Small boy on a chair.
Oh my god. So small.
Just a small boy on a chair. He's helping. I'm losing. He's not doing a great job, but he is helping.
That's good. This round, we are getting rid of fucking and we are forgetting killing. It's all about marriage. Okay, we're going to hear 3 different marriage proposals to one of the most famous D&D monsters, a beholder. Lauren, you're up first. Please, let's hear your marriage proposal. You're asking this beholder to marry you.
Probably figured out by now why I arranged this hot air balloon ride. Whew, God, I didn't think I'd be this nervous. Beholder. The moment I first beheld you, I was like, I'm gonna lock that down. I love everything about you. Your quirky teeth that whenever we make out, I have to be like, oh, careful, don't, but it's worth it. I used to have trust issues, as you know. I got out of a bad relationship with a centaur not terribly long before we met. But the fact that you have little tentacles with eyeballs everywhere just makes me feel so at ease, and that it's like you always have my back. You're just like ever present in my life. And what can I say? If you will have, I would be honored to put in your one giant contact lens every single morning until the day we both die. Will you marry me, beholder?
Yes, I will. Happy ending there. Beholder says yes to Lauren. Okay, Amy, you've got to propose to a beholder now. Let's hear it.
Hey, Glass Glorp. I love this dinner, this meal of literal brains that we have set out. Beauty is in the eye of you, and you're just so cool and so rich, and you have so much to offer. And guys, it's me, it's Amy, it's me, and I'm under a spell. You have to break me free. And you're on top of the world, and I just see myself with you forever and always. And some of these things that I'm saying feel like you're making me say them, but they're mine. They're my thoughts. I know they are. And I just I would never kill you. I would never bring my crew, my adventuring party to kill you. That just would never happen. And I can tell you their location right now. God, someone help me because I'm going to tell you. Tell them where you guys are. Oh no. It's me. Will you marry me? I'm very cognizant and I love you.
Oh my God. Very good. Very good. Wow. A lot of storytelling there. Love it. The beholder says, yes, I will marry you. Tell me where the party is. Okay, Chinook. Let's hear those marriage proposals.
Sven, the beholder. The first time I saw you, I was petrified because you used your petrified eye on me. But afterwards, we really hit it off. That first night, you put that eye in me. You know which one. It was great. I enjoyed it. And everyone else was like, dude, I'm do that to you. But I let you do it to me. And you know what? I want to feel like that for the rest of my life. So Sven, come on. Make me the happiest man on earth. Will you marry me, big guy?
Yes, I will.
Here it is. Jesus. Before he said yes that time.
Oh, he had to think. He was just remembering the beautiful first night they spent together where he put all kinds of things inside Chinook. Okay, that was great. 3 very different proposals. 3 honestly different stories told. The stories of 3 different relationships told. Hashtag free AP.
Yeah.
Oh my God, amazing.
Just like emotionally abusive? Like, is that what are
yeah, those are the stories. Those are the stories. Okay, audience, you've got to vote now. Type it in the chat. 1 for Chinook, 2 for Lauren, 3 for Amy. Wow, the beholder. Do they hypnotize people?
They can do all kinds of shit.
10 different powers. Sorry.
Yeah,
Wow.
no. One per eye. Each eye has like a different thing it can do.
Really? I didn't know that.
That's fun.
That's cool. And they are very rich. I like starting the marriage proposal with you are cool and rich. Just lay those cards out. You know, you got to communicate your values. Lay those cards out. We love it. Josh, do we have a winner?
We have a winner. It is a runaway. I think everybody was really worried about you, Amy, and so they all decided to band together and free you.
Okay.
And it's unanimous. Everybody voted for you.
Wow.
So Chinook and
that
Lauren
was
are tied for second place for this round. Although I would like to also say, Chinook, it's a really great thing when you, in your marriage proposal, have to say something like, come on. That made me laugh really hard.
Hey, what do you say?
Hey, come on. What are you doing?
You gotta lock it down.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Lauren with 4 points, Amy with 4 points, or Amy with 7 points, and Chinook with 4 points.
I'm losing.
So
I'm good at losing.
But you know it's still anyone's game as we go into round 4. All right. We told our audience about, we asked them one question. Who is the most fuckable pop culture wizard? Okay. Fuckable pop culture wizards. Okay, so Chinook and Amy, you take your headphones off. We're going to have Lauren guess her answers. We're going to have 30 seconds up on the clock. Okay. 30 seconds. Ready, go.
Alan Rickman and Snape. Yes. Gandalf. Gandalf the Grey. Gandalf the White. Some things. Harry Potter. He is like a wizard, right? Are they all wizards? I'll just say them. Who's the Rupert Grint one? Ron. Voldemort? He was a wizard. Is he still a wizard? Kenneth Branagh. What's his Lockhart? Lockheed Martin. Fuck me. The wizard from the cartoon Dungeons and Dragons.
Good job. Okay, let's bring in Amy now. Okay. Headphones on. You've got 30 seconds to guess as many fuckable pop culture wizards as you can. Go.
Gandalf, Merlin. I want to go with, let's just go with Harry Potter. So any male person in Harry Potter is a wizard. So that's Harry Potter, Snape, Ron Weasley, all the Weasley boys, Fred and George, Bill, Charlie, his dad, Snape, Harry Potter's dad, James.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, let's bring in Chinook. Chinook, 30 seconds on the clock. You've got that time to answer as many fuckable pop culture wizards as you can. Go.
Okay, Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Draco Malfoy, Hermione Granger. Just gonna go down the Harry Potter list, really. Let's go with Merlin, Gandalf the Grey, Saruman, if like I kind of hate myself kind of way. The wizard Mickey Mouse, maybe some freaks out there. Let's go with oh my god, I'm blanking on wizards now. No!
Oh, time's up. Let's get everyone else back in here.
I wasn't that fucking dumb as I thought I was.
Oh my god. You all listed the Harry. You were like, I'm just gonna list the Harry Potter ones.
Yeah.
You all did that.
Oh,
Y'all went on a wizard high school spree and broke so many laws.
there's a flash forward at the end of the last book. They're all fucking legal by the end of it.
They don't
all
grow.
legal, baby.
It's not one of those like a comic strip where the people don't age. They're
They're old
They're
now,
adults and I was
John.
thinking
Harry
about-
Potter in the culture now has a son and is married.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a
Which
coming
means
of age
he
story.
fucked. Yeah.
You gotta come when you get of age. Okay, so number 10 was, I'm gonna read you the list now. Number 10 was Nicolas Cage in The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Oh my god.
Number 9, Radagast. Number 8, Howl. I don't know what that's from. Number
I've not
7,
heard of
Merlin.
any-
Howl's
Howl's
house,
Moving
the
Castle.
traveling house.
Yes,
the
the
castle.
musical
Oh,
film.
Howl's Moving Castle? Oh.
He is very fuckable.
Not the moving castle, not the traveling house, like I said.
Howl's Traveling House. Number 7, Merlin. Number 6, Maleficent. Number 5, Harry Dresden. Number 4, Young Dumbledore. Number 3, Gandalf. Number 2, Jafar. Delicious.
Oh my god.
Delicious. And number 1 was Sauron.
Oh my goodness.
A lot of people
Oh my
are
god, I
fucking
kind of take issue with that. I don't think
I
Sauron is
officially
technically
just
a
lost
wizard.
with
Right,
that one.
I thought-
Yeah.
Sauron
He's
is another totally other being. And actually
Yes.
Maleficent is actually a sorceress.
Oh,
Wow.
okay, that's good. I believe that Sauron is technically one of the Maiar, maybe? Anyways, that doesn't matter. Everyone wins tonight because it's our season finale.
Oh
This
shit,
is the
yay!
last
I
episode.
did lose, right? To be clear,
Everyone
I
wins.
definitely lost.
Amy got 9 points though. And
So there is
we are also
Wow, look at us.
Yeah, everybody wins. We are going to now take a moment to bring on someone very special. We've had a wonderful intern helping us all season. Valentine has come to us from Boston University, and here he is to say hello. Oh, you're muted.
You're muted.
Hey, I'm back.
He's been doing
What's up, everybody?
and helping us out. So we just want to thank you.
Thank you.
Can I ask you a question really quick?
Yeah.
When you have to like apply for credit or whatever, do you have to explain what this show is and like what it like? Do you have to be like they're talking about like what underage cartoons they'd fuck? Like do you have to get that in to a professor?
Somewhat,
If anyone
sorta.
asks, it's a political podcast.
Somewhat, sort of. I just stick with FMK champions. and
Okay, that's
Okay.
they don't
You're
ask
gonna
me.
do well when you graduate. That's smart.
Yeah, so look out for Valentine in Hollywood, coming to, a Hollywood near you. Yeah. All right. Thanks everyone for a great season. We're going to take like about a month break. So we'll be back. We'll let you know on our socials. Please follow us at FMK Champs and give these folks a follow while you're at it and check out all their content. Okay, that's it for the show. Good night, everybody.